I want everybody else to hear this. First, I'm not trying to defend Blueface. He can fight for himself. So everybody else can get the whole idea. Let me tell you this. You can't just, they're already broke up, and now you got yourself pregnant by another guy. There's something wrong with that. Trust me. Because that's not likely his own baby. Because if he would be saying like the words he would be talking about, for my own example, Blueface, the rapper, let me tell you for example, he already broke it up. He's telling likely the truth. Because pretty much both of them broke it off. And likely on top of the videos on TMZ for my experience. How you gonna have sex with somebody else and think that's likely gonna be my baby when you already know you had it with somebody special and you know it's remotely belonged to somebody else? And not only that, for my experience, that's a huge, big ass slap into Big Blueface's face. Trust me, you don't do that with a person. All you have to do is keep the relationship going with the top of your own things. You do not likely do that to a person who's special to you, and likely the only person that thinking that's gonna be my only child. No, it doesn't work like that. Because whoever it ain't and whoever it's not right now, you gotta take care of by yourself. Doesn't mean somebody gotta take care of your problems as doesn't take care of the babies only by itself. I'm just saying, I'm not saying out of hatred. I'm saying you can't force a person to take care of somebody else's baby and think it's going to happen like that. That doesn't work with everybody else and safe in couples because that's a little bit like disrespectful. So after you broke it up with him, you think it's going to work some baby randomly with some stranger's own child? Uh, there's only my few things they gotta learn for experience. One, you do not cheat on your girl and think lesser than anything like your man not supposed to cheat on your own guy and it's supposed to mean something real special. And two, you do not screw somebody else thinking it's gonna be somebody else's problem and somebody else's baby. And three, do not do that with somebody else because that doesn't fly with somebody else. If you think he like is telling the truth, because Blueface wouldn't be saying that if he did not know she did it with somebody else on his birthday or somebody else's own birthday party, and you likely got yourself a child with someone. That doesn't work like that. Learn from my own experience. I take care of my own problems. I take care of my own problems. I take care of my girl, same thing like the truck and the house, but I don't take care of neither nobody else's baby. Neither. I got nothing against that, but pretty much I take care of my own issues. Because otherwise, for my own experience, the child doesn't remotely belong to me, it belongs to somebody else. And you to come and put the baby on me just like that, hello? That ain't my baby. I'm not talking crazy. I'm talking because you forcing the issue on me and likely onto Blueface for my own experience. Because pretty much, I'm not saying out of hatred. That kind of like is a big slap into my face, and you screw somebody else and think that's gonna be my child. That doesn't fly with me. Neither the mom and neither the dad. That's how I was raised properly and the right way. Not to diss nobody and try and mix it up with somebody else's child. You can't be doing that with somebody else. Otherwise, the guy be slightly hurt at the same time for my own experience for some people. I'm just saying for a good reason. You can't be forcing an issue on top of somebody else's child onto somebody else thinking it's going to be your child and your responsibility and your problem. And like, no, that's neither a good thing to do with somebody else and thinking it's going to happen just like that. That doesn't work like that. Say if it with mom or less with dad or less with my grandpa and grandma. Because otherwise, that's a big slap in Blueface's face. Trust me, that doesn't fly with me.